Good day everyone, and my name is Lizelda Garda, and today I will be presenting to you my research paper titled Analyzing IELTS Speaking Discourse with Gricean Maxims. My study revolves mainly on exploring the speaking module of International English Language Testing System, or IELTS, which is considered to be one of the largest proficiency examinations. Thus, it has a huge impact on the lives of many students and immigrants who are the major test takers, according to Hashemi and Danishvar. Clearly, the magnification of my study zoomed in on exploring the usability of Gricean Maxims as an IELTS speaking evaluation instrument, as well as investigating its washback towards the participant speaking. Now, my exploration focus is in fact supported with a study from Wang, which used the Gricean Maxims in IELTS speaking instruction and revealed that Gricean Maxims demonstrated support for enhancing students' practical spoken English proficiency. Although IELTS is one of a heavily studied topic, it still needs more continuing research, particularly in the field of speaking module evaluation tool, because most of the time the candidates usually flouted the maxim of relation. With that, there is no doubt that this study will have a significant impact to the IELTS candidates who will benefit from the speaking strategies it can offer, and at the same time to the IELTS trainers who will also benefit in using the Gricean Maxim for IELTS coaching sessions. At the same time, this study could also be a potential contributor in IELTS coaching and testing community. The main objectives of this study is to explore the usefulness of using the Gricean Maxims as an IELTS speaking evaluation tool, and at the same time to investigate the speaking washback effect on the candidates of doing the Gricean Maxims. The theoretical framework of this study is the Cooperative Principles of Grice, or the Gricean Maxims, which is the fundamental presumption we make when we speak to one another, and has 4 categories, namely the quantity, quality, relation, and manner. In this study, I managed to have 2 candidates. Candidate number 1 will be taking IELTS for the medical graduate studies in the UK, and whose data were gathered via WhatsApp. Meanwhile, candidate number 2 will be taking IELTS for Thai Medical University admission, and the data were collected via line application. At the same time, this study employed a qualitative method and used the following instruments. The first one is the IELTS speaking module task, which is used in the study and were taken from the IELTS online resources and is composed of 3 parts. Namely, we have part 1, which is usually 4 to 5 questions and to be answered 1 minute per question. And then you have part 2, the cue card, which is the candidate will be given 1 minute to prepare and 2 minutes to answer. And finally, the part 3, which is follow-up questions and has 1 to 2 questions, and the candidates are given 1 minute per question to answer. Meanwhile, the speaking rubric for IELTS includes fluency and coherence, grammatical range and accuracy, lexical resource, and pronunciation. The process of this study includes the transcription of the full verbatim of the candidate's audio files using Auris AI, a free trial version. Now, the full verbatim in here means all utterances, mistakes, repetitions, and grammatical errors were kept as defined by Macmillan. Following the transcription, the audio files are reviewed for editing using the same software. After editing, the edited transcript was used for color coding, which was based on the candidate's compliance and flouting of the Gricean Maxims. The derived color codes relating to the compliance and the flouting of the Gricean Maxims are shown on this slide, as you can see. After color coding, the data was evaluated via IELTS band scoring system and Gricean Maxim speaking evaluation system. Samples are shown on these slides. To sum up, this study revealed that IELTS speaking band score system depicts the immediate band score along with its general description, whilst Gricean Maxims evaluation tool depicted the detailed frequency of the candidate's compliance and flouting of the Gricean Maxims. In the end, An in-depth interview was conducted to know more about the washback effects of the Gricean Maxims to the candidate's speaking skill. So the IDI of the study was also audio recorded and transcribed and paused for themes, which reveal the following themes as shown on this word cloud. Evidently, the study concluded that Gricean Maxims has great potential to be used as an IELTS speaking evaluation tool and at the same time a coaching strategy, providing as well a beneficial washback to the applicants and the coaches. Most importantly, the study will be a potential contributor on the re-evaluation of the IELTS speaking scale, making it more valid, reliable, and fair. Thank you very much for your attention, and that ends my presentation about my research. Thank you very much once again.